This is the turning point of a hearing. At a preliminary hearing, the judge is not deciding guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Instead, Judge Melissa R. Mogen must determine whether probable cause exists to believe a felony was committed and that these defendants probably committed it. Throughout the testimony, the defense highlights that the state's
Landgraf in person with her client, Bradley Belial Oyat. We have Emma Hanu in person with her client, Dominic Fleckner. We're set today in these matters for preliminary hearings. Are they proceeding as such?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Vila, this is a joint hearing because these are co-defendants. So please call your first witness.
State calls Captain Julie Mead.
Captain Mead, please come forward, raise your right hand, and be sworn in.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to provide today in this matter is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. Any arguments from defense?
Not for today's purposes. No, Your Honor, just one note of correction. I don't believe Rita Wenzel lives at the residence.
Okay. For a bind over, I don't think that is relevant or necessary. However, thank you for the update. Based upon the testimony of Captain Mead, the court will find that felony was probably committed by the defendants in this matter. The court must look at the the evidence in the light most favorable to the state. So I do find the probable cause and bind the matters over informations.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm going through and filing the informations for both cases. Right now, they will mirror the criminal complaint in both instances.
Proceed with arraignments today or set for another day.
Can we just have a second?
You may.
So she's
So we can go ahead and enter as not guilty pleas on the case study. And then we can set their status terms. And so we can just have them so we just take care of that section. And then right behind is
Excuse me.
We're ready to proceed with arraignment.
They mirror the criminal complaints. Ms. Landgraf, does Mr. Belial Oyat understand the allegations and the maximum penalties?
It does. We'd waive a formal reading, enter not guilty pleas to all counts.
Not guilty pleas will be entered on your behalf on all counts. Ms. Hanu, as to Ms. Fleckner.
Yes, Your Honor, she's aware of the maximum possible penalties of both charges. We would waive formal reading and enter not guilty.
Not guilty pleas will be entered on her behalf. She is entitled to a jury trial, would be entitled to a speedy trial should she request one. Has an offer already been presented prelim?
Yes, for both co-defendants, offers were communicated, but an updated offer does need to be communicated to Attorney Landgraf or Mr. Belial.
Updated offer.
The updated offer, it's going to kind of depend on what kind of treatment he's willing to do so that we can enter in those negotiations. I just need to schedule a phone call with her so we can hash out those details.
Okay, so it depends on whether or not he wishes to engage in treatment.
Correct, Your Honor.
And what type?
Some kind of AODA, some kind of.
It was a question.
Oh.
And what type? Question mark.
Yes, it's going to be AODA and follow through, or if he does some kind of inpatient treatment regarding to potential drug abuse issues, I'd be willing to do something substantially different than what I offered.
All right. And there's another open matter, confidential matter. Did you take that into account?
Yes, that's why I received new information from the department. That's part of the reason why I'm updating these offers.
Excellent. All right. Thank you. We can get a status conference set. I don't have a time. I'm going to try and set it on our permanency plan date, but I don't have a time we're coming back.
This is the turning point of the hearing. At a preliminary hearing, the judge is not deciding guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Instead, Judge Melissa R. Mogen must determine whether probable cause exists to believe a felony was committed and that these defendants probably committed it. Throughout the testimony, the defense highlights that the state's witness did not personally participate in the search and questions the strength of the evidence connecting one defendant to the methamphetamine allegedly found inside the residence. The prosecution, however, relies on the information gathered during the investigation and the legal rules that allow hearsay testimony at this stage. After weighing everything presented, the judge views the evidence in the light most favorable to the prosecution before making her ruling. What do you think? Should probable cause be enough to move a felony case forward, or should stronger evidence be required before a defendant faces trial? Let's return to the courtroom.
High school, correct?
Yes.
Going to be a senior?
Yes.
Involved in any extracurricular activities? The legal kind?
No.
No sports?
Nope.
No clubs?
Nope.
What do you do after school?
Usually go to work or go home, hang out with friends, play video games, whatever.
Where do you work?
Dollar store or Zia's,
Oh, you work at
Depending.
both the dollar store or Zia's?
depending which day I go.
How many hours a week do you work?
Probably like 15 at the dollar store and 10 at Zia's.
Okay, so 25 hours a week. And is that during the school year as well?
Yes.
How much do you make an hour?
At Zia's I make 11 and at the dollar store I make 13.
What are your expenses?
Gas, video games, food. I don't know.
Buy
Just
your
the
own
usual,
food?
I guess.
Parents make you buy your own food?
No, they don't make me. I just buy, I
For
see something.
snacks?
Yeah. Just small things here and there.
Who do you live with?
My parents, Jesse Tober and Janet Tober.
Can you speak in the microphone, please? Yeah, if you can move it up. I might have it down a bit because somebody may have been loud. So there, it's up a little bit more. All right. Did you buy your own car?
Yes.
Pay your own insurance?
No.
Jail was fun?
No.
Did you like it?
No.
Bet you're not gonna like prison either, right?
No.
So, awakening situation?
Yes.
Anything you want me to specifically consider about you in setting bail?
I don't know.
Been in trouble before?
Nope.
Suspended from school?
Yes.
How many times?
We got kicked out just before last year.
For what?
Being late.
Being late for school? You got expelled?
Yep. They kicked me out for it.
Huh.
I'm very serious about that.
And so you're going back to school then in fall?
Gonna try. My mom's gonna try to fight it and see if she can get me back into that school. If not, I'll probably be going to Grantsburg, somewhere nearby.
Okay. Are your co-defendants your best friends?
Yes.
All right, you can have a seat next. Who are you?
Justice Gutting.
Justice Gunning. Good name for being in court, right? Mr. Gunning, are you employed?
No.
Have you been employed?
Yes.
Are you looking at being employed?
Been trying to find other spots, yeah.
How hard are you trying?
mean, I'm trying to work back where the place I worked before.
Where was that?
It was, Mike Taylor, Taylor Excavating.
Okay. You're gonna be a senior?
Yes.
Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Did you buy your car?
No, not one of them.
What expenses do you have to pay?
I just pay for my gas.
And snacks?
No, I don't buy snacks.
Okay. Have you been in trouble
No,
at school?
no,
No suspensions?
no.
No detentions? Yeah, I'm gonna say
I-
sometimes detentions are silly.
Yeah, I think I had one lunch detention.
Yeah, sometimes it's silly at school now with all the rules and all the things and all the cell phones and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So detentions they're not okay, but they're not worrisome. Did you like jail?
No, ma'am.
You think you'd like prison? Is that a no?
No.
That's been an awakening experience for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you want me to know about you?
Like sports or,
Yeah, anything. Are you involved in any activities?
yeah, I do baseball and football.
Baseball and football. Ooh, I don't think it'll look good on your ability to play if
I know.
things continue down the road. You like those sports?
I love them sports.
Good at those sports?
I'd say I'm really good at them.
Good where you wanna, even if it's a D3 school, go play?
I wouldn't look for my future for sports, but I'd definitely,
For fun?
just for fun, yeah, I'd definitely go play, but not for college or anything, but
Are you looking at going to college?
tech school
For what?
for lineman.
I should have asked Mr. Tober that too. That's a great field. Make a lot of money. Anything else you want me to know about you?
I don't think so.
All right, next. Record in the matter 26 CF 87, State of Wisconsin versus Tyler Merle. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Mr. Merle appears by video conferencing with approval of the court from Mayo Clinic. We have Joel Feliski making a special appearance on his behalf. Mr. Feliski, does he qualify?
I believe he does, Your Honor.
All right. And so were you able to go over the criminal complaint or no?
Your Honor, I did discuss the criminal complaint with Mr. Merrill. I believe he did receive a copy. He advised that he does understand the charges here and the maximum penalties. So we will waive formal reading to counts 3 and 4, enter in a plea of not guilty, and would request a preliminary hearing on the first 2 counts outside of time limits.
All right, not guilty pleas will be entered on your behalf. For the misdemeanors, you are entitled to a jury trial, would be entitled to a speedy trial should he request one. And I'm not sure what your organization is going to do with appointing anybody. He's currently in Mayo Clinic. He sounds like he's doing great. But I don't know, and I'm not sure Mr. Merle knows how long you're going to be at Mayo.
Generally, I'm under the good old 51st state and the 50 states of America right now. I'm trying my best, just taking it a day at a time. And, I just genuinely don't know. It's just day by day basis right now. So I'm hoping for the best, but nonetheless, I do well, I'm doing well. And it shouldn't be longer than long, I guess. It shouldn't be too long, I guess.
No longer than long. That's
Very nice, right?
So I remember, but I don't recall. I know why you're in Mayo, but under what county? What hold?
Barron County, I believe.
Barron. Okay,
Yeah.
Barron County.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have a public defender from Barron County?
Yeah, I have Alex Kiddo, I believe.
Alex Kiddo. So this is all information for Mr. Feliski, so he can gather all of the information and try and figure things out. Because sometimes they do kind of share PDs across board, and I don't know if that's possible here, but I'm sure he would have a great understanding of Mr. Merle. Right?
Certainly, Your Honor.
So, all right, Mr. Merle, I'm so super glad that you're doing well. And we need something outside of time limits. And I can't tell when that's going to be or exactly what's going to happen. Oh, I could set him for August 3rd at 3. And knowing that I'm setting it, Mr. Feliski, and not knowing about a PD or what's happening at Mayo, it could always be moved or anything like that. But this way we just have it set and we can figure out what's going on.
Certainly, Your Honor. Looking at my calendar, I would be available for that date and time, so that will work.
That sounds great. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Merle.
Thank you, guys.
You have Ms. Marcian trying to come in, and just an FYI, I made the same exact mistake calling him Merrill, and he corrected, it's Merle.
Oh, I see.
So it's different because we have Merrills here too, even spelled the same way.
Right.
So I just was giving you that little heads up.
Ah.
Ms. Marcian, can you hear me? All right, and I'm going to tell the same thing to you that I told to Mr. Jacobson, for the matter of fact that just because you're in custody somewhere else and you have a court hearing here, doesn't mean that you have the right to appear by Zoom without asking my permission first. Do you understand?
Okay.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CF 84, State of Wisconsin versus Jasmine Marcian. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Ms. Marcian appears by video conferencing in custody in Polk County Jail. We're set here today in this matter for an initial appearance. Ms. Marcian, were you able to call the public defender's office and apply?
No.
And is that something that you wish to do?
Yeah.
Is that something you can do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You may go. All right, Mr. Feliski is going to log into Zoom. I will send you into a confidential breakout session. Mr. Feliski, just wait a second. I'll send you into a confidential breakout session, and then you can talk to him. I don't think you heard me about stopping, but I'll tell him when we're here. All right, so as soon as I get him, I will get you guys set up, okay?
Okay.
By the end of today's proceedings, Judge Melissa R. Mogen determines that the prosecution has established probable cause and formally binds both felony cases over for further proceedings. The informations are filed. Both defendants enter not guilty pleas, and the court schedules a future status conference while prosecutors continue discussing potential plea negotiations that may depend on treatment participation and other developing circumstances. Later in the session, the judge also handles additional initial appearances, ensuring defendants understand their rights, addressing attorney appointments, and scheduling future hearings before adjourning court. Today's proceedings demonstrate how preliminary hearings and initial appearances are designed to protect legal rights while allowing criminal cases to move through the justice system in an orderly manner.